Here I am, just landed in Haneda airport for the second time. Let's do this. So this is a genkan. This is a small genkan because we're in a small little Japanese apartment. But they still make a little space to put your shoes. You're not allowed to bring them on the floor. Alright, let's go. I'm here with Yoshino. Check it out. So as you can see, it's very quiet, very peaceful. This is not even like a private complex, it's just like a public neighborhood. And that's where we're staying. It's actually Yoshino's cousin's apartment. We're only staying for one night and booking a hostel for the rest of the week. Kirei. Is it funny, my reaction? So this is basically day one. Last night I arrived at 10:30 and by the time I got home, I just went to sleep. So woke up, refreshed, and now we're about to get some breakfast. This is not a street, is it, for cars?
This is street.
This is a street for cars? Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Look at that. Their little roads with their little cars. Oh, a temple. Wow, $10 to park? That's like LA prices. And this is like a small, quiet neighborhood. Am I supposed to walk on the right or on the left?
This is this white line. There's not on the other side.
So not all Japanese streets have sidewalks. Some of them just have this white line and you're supposed to walk on the side where, well, I guess the side where you're not going to get run over. So here you'll also realize that like when someone gets in trouble, it's not for serious crime usually, unless they're like a gangster, yakuza or something like that. Normally it's just like petty things, so the police don't really trip out. There's no police brutality here, at least from my understanding. Is there any police brutality here?
No.
No. She just says it like it's no big deal, like why would there be? But in America, you guys know it's a totally different story. This guy looks cool. It's good. And they have vending machines everywhere. I saw like 10 vending machines already. We walked for like less than 5 minutes in a residential neighborhood. I love your little shops. Oh, Family Mart! That's kind of like 7-Eleven, but more Japanese style. Now it looks like we're onto the main road. They still have a pretty good amount of payphones considering that it's 2016 and everyone and even kids have cell phones. And also is that the cars, when they drive up to make a left turn, they get like right next to the pedestrians before they actually take the turn. So at a typical Japanese cafe, you can get a meal for like $4, which I'd say is a pretty good deal. Granted, the portion sizes are smaller. And another tip is that if you can't find enough seats, you should actually look for a staircase because there's usually a whole separate seating area upstairs. So right now we're on our way to Too loud, huh?
Yeah.
I'm too loud. loud. I'm not supposed to be talking this loud in Japan. Train stations are very quiet here, if you can't tell. Just listen. Okay, so what's happening right now is we're going to Ueno Station to pick up my JR pass and then drop off my luggage because we're staying at a hostel there near Tsukiji Market. I don't want to carry this thing around. Check-in time's not till 3 p.m., but they allow you to leave your items there at the hostel. Here's our attempt to fit in the crowded train. JR パスはどこでありますか？
引き換えですか？引き換えはこの通路一番奥のエレベーターで1階にありて中央改札のそばのインフォメーションになります。
OK、ありがとう。Oh, that's it. It's gone. Ah, you're right. After we picked up the JR pass, we got lost trying to find the hostel, so I stopped recording. So until next time, please subscribe and don't forget to follow the LA Explorer on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Click on the box on the left to see our video in which we found a vending machine selling used panties. And click on the box on the right to watch us explore Kyoto. So after having to climb several flights of stairs with my giant suitcase, we finally made it to the hostel.